Okay, I'm in Varnasi. There you go again.
I'm in Varnasi too.
For the first time. Linda's been here many times, and Linda's going to share our day with how we got here. Oh no.
Oh.
But let me just start off. I'm going to start off the day. So we started off when we zipped up. I zipped up my suitcase because Linda had hers closed in the front little porch area, and some guy came by to pick up our suitcase. And so I thought, oh,
We're leaving.
we're leaving. So I zipped up my suitcase, and the guy carried the suitcases out to the front of the home camp,
Out the front gate. On
outside the front
yeah.
gate on the street.
And then something made me think, wait, there's no taxi here. Right? So then I went in to check at the front desk. And I said, well, anyway, it turned out they were surprised somebody had taken our bags out. And then they brought our bags back in.
Right.
And then they said,
Your car will be ready
We'll be
in just a
ready.
few minutes.
yes.
So Linda's on them. She does India. So she's
Checking.
got after about 10 minutes, we got a car, and we walked maybe 5 minutes to the car. And then I don't know what made Linda ask, but
We waited like an hour for that.
okay, we waited an hour for the car. And then Linda,
We walked to the car, and then I said, I wanted to make sure he knew where we were going, and he said, yeah, airport. We're like, no, we're not going to the airport,
no.
even though we told people. So then we had to,
After a few phone calls, we walked back
Walked
to
back.
the camp and sat there for how long?
another hour?
Another hour. Evidently, our car that was picking us up couldn't get through because the road was closed. So after another hour,
They took us in their private car to meet with our driver, who was on the other side of the river. But that turned out to be a, 2 or 3 hour journey just to meet our other car.
right, and
Yeah.
we had to lie at one point to say, our driver had to say that we're going to miss our airplane if we didn't get through the closed gate. So we got through one closed gate, and
And up the sand dunes.
yeah, then we're waiting in a field for our car. And the guy's saying little
Oh, yeah.
weird thing. He's saying stuff, but we don't know what the hell he's saying.
Yeah. And then we ended up parking in a big,
Field.
I said I felt like we were on a safari because there were wild dogs and stuff.
And goats and a cow.
And he turned off the car, we opened the doors and sat there. And then lo and behold, we meet the guy who's supposed to pick us up.
But he seemed confused too.
Yeah, he didn't know we were going where he was going either.
Yeah.
And then we got in his car, drove for another few hours.
A couple hours.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't go any farther.
Yeah.
So then he got us a rickshaw. And then we went in this rickshaw for, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. Crazy traffic and people and cows and everything. And then he couldn't go any farther. And then we get out, and the guy from the hotel is supposed to meet us at this roundabout. And sure enough, he found us because we're two old white women with
Yeah,
suitcases. So he
exactly.
found us,
And then we had to walk another half hour to get here.
and it was packed.
Oh,
Everyone's
man.
still on their pilgrimage. It was so crowded. Well, here we are. We made it.
Now we're here.
And I'm going to show you
It
where
took
we
us
are.
that many